Let me introduce you to Jennie Birkholz. Jennie Birkholz is a candidate for Texas House District 52. She is running to unseat Republican Caroline Harris. So, welcome, Jennie. I'm so glad you're here. Can you tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're running for office right now?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for having me. House District 52 is outside of Travis County, located in Williamson County, and it's a district of families. I'm a lifelong Texan healthcare expert, education advocate, and a proud mom and a product of public schools. So my first job was as a crisis behavioral health caseworker and within this community. So for 20 years, I've served our community and then have grown into a nationally recognized healthcare expert, improving health and well-being at the individual, state, and national level. So using my expertise, I've tackled the opioid crisis, spearheaded innovations in community behavioral health, enhancing rural health, and I've actively played roles in shaping policies at the local, state, and national level. So my contributions include participating in 2 White House commissions and collaborative initiatives with health systems, state government, universities, and foundations. So throughout my career, I witnessed the neglect and disregard of people in communities in the name of profit. So I thought I could make the biggest impact with communities and with people at the grassroots level. And we have been able to move the needle a little bit, right? But it was never enough. And one of those communities was Uvalde, and I worked there before the shooting. And the people knew what they needed, just like every community knows exactly what they need. The government does not listen, and the government does not respond. And there's always this gap between community and the people who have power. And that's where that story has been repeated over and over again. And the disregard of people is there so people can profit. And that's solidified systemically in our laws. And that's why I want to run. We're a proud public school family with 2 kids in public education, one with special education needs, and my husband works for a public school. I'm a strong public education advocate. If I'm not working, you will see me at the Capitol advocating or at our local school board. So I'm a board president of a pro-public education organization that fought Moms for Liberty here locally, and continue that fight. As a mom, I believe when we have a seat at the table, conversations, priorities, and policies change, but also it's really hard for moms to get at that table. We have family obligations. I have to make choices every single day if I'm going to go to a campaign thing or if I'm going to go to a family thing. So I'm committed to figuring out how to make it easier for moms to run as well. So my deep community relationships, experiencing with policy making, my strong advocacy, I'm uniquely qualified to represent District 52. And I've been told that I'm Caroline Harris's worst nightmare, and I'm the best one to challenge her.
That's great, Jennie. So can you tell us, what are the most important, what are the 3 things that are most important for your district right now?
Yeah, that's great. So I have taken the approach of deep listening. I have a lot of deep trust and relationships within District 52, and I've simply spent the last year, because I knew I was going to run for a good year ever since I met Caroline, just asking people what matters to them, right? Tell me what keeps you up at night. Still, when I knock on people's doors, what's keeping you up at night? And what do you love about your community? And people are worried about their public schools. The voucher fight is top of mind. We have teachers that live in this community. We have families, special education. So between education, the concerns about access to healthcare, as well as local control and local governance is a significant concern in this community. And local governance is more of a concern for the growth of our city, since we're rapidly growing and having the ability to make changes that our community needs without having to wait for dysfunctional legislators to get together every 2 years and make decisions.
Okay, great. Well, those are wonderful things to be running on. So thank you so much, Jenny. So tell us, where can we find you and how best can we support you right now while you're running for office?
Sure. Yeah. You can find me at Birkholzfortexas.com. That's BIRKHOLZ for Texas.com. All my socials is that Birkholz for Texas. And you can also reach me on my email at Jennie, JENNIE, at Birkholzfortexas.com. And we have block walking every weekend and lots of volunteer opportunities. So you can go to my website and sign up to volunteer.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Jenny. I look forward to seeing you on the campaign trail, and I hope I see you very soon.
Thank you.